Hello everyone, TrueBlade here, welcome back to more Mega Man X. Last time, we defeated Flame Mammoth, Boomer Kawanger, and Spark Mandrill, getting their weapons as well. And we also went and got the Heart Tank we were missing in Chill Penguin Stage because we needed a Flame Mammoth's weapon to get that one there. Next up there, we're going to go over here to this guy over here on the left. And this is one of those, it's actually going to be a pretty long fight without his weakness though. Because yes, I also showed that I'm going to be fighting these guys without the weaknesses, So Armored Armadillo. And this is another one of those tracks I'm really partial to here. So, but there's something I want to show here first, though. That over there. There's that one bed that looked different than the others. I think I just shot it, too. No, there it is. First of all, that one will drop extra lives, though, but it's also one of those rare cases. That was a bat from that popped up. I want to say showed up from the original Mega Man, from the old school Mega Man games, though. It's the only instance of that enemy in this entire game. So it's actually a nice little throwback to it, if I'm remembering it right, though. I might have to put some text on screen in order to basically elaborate a bit more on that, though. But also, this guy over here, though, got this little tanker over here, though, that's kind of digging away at this, though. The fire wave completely wrecks him, though, and you want to get rid of him as fast as you can because at points, though, because there'll be points in the stage, though, where he'll dig through stuff over here, though. Like if he had kept going, he would have gone through this here, making it impossible to reach these little capsules up here, though. Not a big deal if you wanted to fill up on, if you don't want to worry about sub tanks. So also you needed the helmet upgrade to break through here too. I was about to say that actually I talk about the sub tanks, so that actually means, first of all, we have two full ones though, and that one we got over there that was behind him, that was actually the last sub tank. So we have all the sub tanks in the game right now. But yeah, also I'm gonna go ahead and shut up a little bit though, because and let y'all listen to the music here, but though, because again, this is another track I really enjoy though. So, like I said, I know I've gushed about the soundtrack a lot though, but it really is a great soundtrack though. So, as we go through the mine here, let's listen. Quick disclaimer right here, though, you wanted to kill that guy fast, because otherwise he would have made it impossible to reach this heart tank. Back to listening. Alright, here. So, we're up over here. Oh yeah, so up over here, though, there's a little capsule over here, though. This looks like they'll have something hiding up here, like more than just that little capsule there. That is for probably one of the biggest secrets in this game, but we can't get it right now, though, for a few reasons. First of all, this is something that doesn't show up until after you've gotten everything, like all the upgrades here. And two, it's a very weird process for it, though. It's definitely something I'm going to be going over in a bonus video, though, so... But it's definitely worth it, though. But in any case, it's boss time. Armored Armadillo. But he will block your shots. See, also if you fire a charge shot at him, though, he will kind of absorb it, though, and let loose a blast. Also, while he's rolling around, though, with his armor, though, he will I'm actually amazed he hasn't gone for absorbing the attacks yet. I was expecting. Normally when I fight him, though, I get him into that basically a little stun lock, though. You can also just rapid fire your shots there. because he won't. He will only absorb the attacks of charge shots there, but But again, though, he deflects them, though. So, oh boy, that was bad. I should point out, though, his weakness is Electric Spark. But yeah, because of this, though, it's actually a pretty long fight if you don't have if you're not using his weakness. So this is one of those I actually do recommend using the weakness, though. But I always want to showcase the tricks that he has when you don't use the weakness. Oh, I hit the dash jump. What the? I refuse to use my sub-tanks. Alright, so I'm waiting you out. I'm being patient. I'm actually amazed you didn't block that one. I actually died to him. I am stubborn. This is so bad. Let's try this again. I hit the thing to... I was hitting the button to do this. So I admit it's a bit awkward. I admit it's a bit more awkward to do this on a GameCube controller. Like it definitely feels more natural on the Super Nintendo controller. However, I tried to record it on my SNES Classic though, but I was getting some weird frame effects with it though. So like that little pattern right there was what I'm used to. Okay, I'm just gonna rapid fire the shots here. Wait until what gets through there, and now we can go over there. Yeah, this is probably one of my sloppy. And I'm already down at half health. Are you serious? I would rather use a sub. I would rather have to use a sub tank on this guy than actually. But that's still gonna be embarrassing, though. Come on. There we go. Again, this is... Again, I should elaborate, though. I should elaborate on something, though, with this, though. It's a Mega Man game. It's a Capcom game, so you... So there's a reason. I'm surprised that you blocked that one, though, because... Like, he had already opened the arms to fire the shot there, so... Okay, so he apparently still has... So he has invincibility frames just a little bit before he fires that attack. Even when it doesn't look like it. There we go. He's down, finally. One of the worst runs I've had of him in a long time. Even without using his weakness. That's not a good sign for the other ones. You get Rolling Shield. Oh, this is actually a pretty good one with the charge version though, but I'm gonna save that for later though. There are definitely times where I want to show that off though. But in any case though, now we have to go up to this guy over here, up at the top here, the one that the game tries to default to. It's kind of jerkish if you rapid fire the button and go to this guy first, though, because this guy is actually really rough if you fight him first. I have done it before. I have beaten him as the first one before, though, but Launch Octopus is definitely one that he... Oh, also a little thing as well, though. Fire Wave is pretty much useless here, though, because this game actually runs a little bit on physics. Actually has features... Actually runs on science principles at points, though. If you're in the water, it's not going to work too well. Gosh, I hate these little seahorse enemies. I didn't even see them on the screen there. That kind of blindsided me. Alright. These little submarine enemies mini bosses are annoying though. Get this eels little shit at you. There'll be like a suction attack though. They can also blow you back as well. But the first one wasn't so bad though. Why I hate them is going to be apparent right now. This arena is pretty jerkish because of those little mini pits with the instant death spikes. So I'm gonna have to be very careful. And I've seen these guys do those little. I've seen these little sub enemies go for like the submarine enemies, mini bosses go for like use its attack for quite a while there, and actually went smoother than I thought it would there. But yeah, this place has quite a few mini bosses here though. We had 2 of those there, and that's not even all of them here. Got this little whale ship over here though, which is like dropping the mines in these enemies over here though. You want to blast it over here though. A storm tornado will take it down in one shot, but also doing it will cause this to fall down over there though. Also, even though that spike looked like it was hitting me though, it wasn't. Although I swear I've seen that thing have a hitbox before though. But we've also got this thing over here though. We saw the heads of these guys in the Flame Mammoth factory. But yeah, you shoot the head or the... Oh gosh, good. Okay, thank goodness. Yeah, those little pillars there thankfully show you safe spots because it's a death spikes here. Because that'd be really bad if you fell into like the death spikes after beating him though. And I think the last checkpoint, because I think the last checkpoint that we saw in the level was right before that second submarine boss, mini boss there. But yeah, so all that for the heart tank down there though. So, but now if we go across over here though, we're a little stuck here, and we got ourselves another one of these guys. Storm Tornado, I should also point out as well, though, Storm Tornado does do a good amount of damage, though, but... There we go. Again, Storm Tornado does a good amount of damage to them. Also, I think those spikes on him aren't instant death because it's from an enemy. It's just there. But it will hurt you. Got these more of these little vacuum piranhas, which again... If they do inhale you though, you can just they will damage you over time though, but you can easily jump your way out of them before they do much damage to you if you're fast. But boss time, and this is one that even with rolling shields, he's actually kind of tough. It actually makes Launch Octopus actually a pretty effective boss in this game. I actually do like him though, but he is a tough one. Yeah, he's like he'll shoot these little missiles at you, shoot these little homing piranhas at you, shoot these little homing fish at you. Get out of there! That whirlwind attack right there. The whirlwind itself doesn't actually hurt you though. I try to jump over him, but if he catches you in that though, he'll actually drain health from you and actually refill his own health. I may have to use a sub tank on this guy though, because he is pretty tough. And rolling shield is his weakness though, but a lot of the shots there are more capable of blocking the rolling shield there. This is also one of those fights you really don't want to come in without the dash ability as well, because of that suction attack there. Because if you end up underneath him at that point in the whirlwind though, and you don't have the dash ability, you're not getting out of it. I am actually doing pretty bad with it, but again, Launch Octopus is a tough one even with his weakness. There's actually a few things you can do with some of these bosses as well, and I plan to show that at some point later on, but you get Homing Torpedo. I think that's supposed to just say Homing Torpedo. Yeah, that doesn't look right. I don't know if that was just a typo or I think that was probably just a typo or something there, but I don't know. But we've only got one left. This guy down here in the bottom. Let's take him out. Sting Chameleon. And honestly, I think this is probably one of the more underrated tracks in the game. I really do like his music track over here as well. Also, another example of having a stage being altered by by beating another stage first, though, this water would not be here if you have not beaten Launch Octopus. So, it's a pretty minor thing, admittedly, for the most part, though. However, over here is where it gets crucial. Because over here, though, you want to dash up over here, though. That's how you're gonna reach the heart tank over here. Because that's how you're gonna reach the heart tank here, though, and that means without the heart tank, though, it's impossible to reach that, though, because your increased jump height is in the water, which I completely glossed over in that entire stage. Means that you aren't gonna without the water there, you're not gonna make that jump. But we got ourselves a mini boss over here, though. I do have to say, though, does the color scheme of this guy look a little familiar? Yeah, he kind of looks color scheme looks like Otto from the classic series, though. Oh, actually, now that I think of it, though. Oh, ouch. Yeah, that's his main attack, though. Is he'll grab you and slam you to the wall like that, though, or he. But yeah, but another thing about it, though, is like I'm trying to remember when Otto was introduced into the Mega Man series, though. It's like I know he's in 7 because that's when he starts running the shop and such, but what? But of course, though, why am I bringing this up? Why am I bringing up Otto? Why he looks like Otto, though, in the first place, though? That's why. He was going to get Dr. Light Capsule. This capsule contains a new type of body armor. It will reduce damage to your systems by 50%. So yeah, actually that ability would have been really nice to have for when I was fighting trying to do Buster only runs with those bosses. I'm looking at you, Armored Armadillo and Launch Octopus. But there's also a second reason that you want to take this guy out, though, because over here, though, you may have heard when like the rattling of stuff like that, though, when I was down below with that part of it, though. That mini boss would cause rocks to fall down throughout this entire portion here, though. But since we beat him, now it's now no longer an issue. So now these rock enemies, these little rock enemies are here, though. So they're still here, though, but they're not actually. But it's not actually causing it to rain down. But that little mech isn't causing it to rain down rocks there. Oh, an extra life. I need that. I need that. Actually, how about I doing that? Not really, actually, though. It's like I've already died. I have died twice, but it was like although to be fair, though, I did get several lives from in Armored Armadillo stage, though, by showing off that one enemy. Should also been. I didn't mean to do that. What I was going to say, though, is like these little armor mechs, though, do have they do have like a little health gauge, though, that they can only take so much. You're not invincible with that, unlike Vile in the beginning of the game, though. But I'm seeing where I am with that, though, because it's supposed to be like a few things above the. So I want to say I got everything there. That was the last light capsule. That's all the heart tanks there. It'll also be the same as the bosses if it's the case, though. Which looks like it is. So that means everything here. Sting Chameleon's another one that actually could take a while if you don't have his weakness. Because, as weird as it is, when he turns himself invisible, you can't shoot him. I don't know why, because his ability that camouflaging, though, doesn't make him, because you can still see him in that, though. But yeah, his main attacks are basically making it rain spikes, shooting these little projectiles at you, and lashing at you with his tongue, as Chameleon would hit attacks a bunch of his prey. But again, it's another one of those. It's a long fight without his weakness, which by the way is Boomerang Cutter. All right, calm down here. By the way, it's pretty tough to do a Buster only no damage run of this one because of the randomness of those spikes. You pretty much have to have like really good reflexes for that though. And see again he. Actually, I want to see if I can get him to show one more attack before though, because there is one attack that he hasn't done yet though. Yeah, he can land on the after doing that tongue lash attack from the wall though. He can land and just do his normal tongue lash as well though. I want to at least show that attack off there though, even though it's just another variation of his other attack though, because I just wanted to show that was the thing though. But that is the last one. We get Chameleon Sting. Creative name. But that is all the Mavericks. So we got the save screen here, which only is in the version I'm playing right now, by the way. Finally, we found Sigma's fortress. Let's go in and put an end to his war against the humans. So yeah, by beating all 8 of these guys, you unlock Sigma's fortress here. So he basically serves as the Wily Castle stages of the X series though. But in any case though, we are going to start with that in the next part there. So next time we're going to start infiltrating Sigma's fortress and take the fight to him. See you guys then. Thank y'all for watching.